All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the official second tier list. This time fast food. I lied. The next one is an Aerosmith. We're actually doing fast food this time. In the house here, we have Mr. Red 88, who I'll throw in your channel link in my description.
Yo, what's up? I do videos sometimes when I have time. Shut up.
We also got Shogun on the
Shogun Chief, whatever you guys want.
Yeah, we got Shogun or Chief in Discord. So we're gonna do a fast food tier list because I've lost my sanity.
Prime content. This is where we are now.
Yeah, this is what quarantine is doing to me. Let me just make sure this is actually it's recording. before that was the biggest joke with the Rick Springfield one. Like, what if half an hour into it I'm like, wait, is this even recording? And it's just not. All right, so we have a nice list here. I didn't make this, so there's probably a good a fifth of the ones here. I have no idea. I've never been to them, so they're most likely going in the last tier.
Same.
Maybe we should just get those out of the way first.
All right, fine.
Yeah. Is this I guess this is Jack in the Box. I haven't been there personally. I don't know if you have.
No, I've never been to a Jack in the Box either.
So I'll put that or it says just Jack. I don't freaking know what that is. A&W. I've had their root beer. Yeah. Don't think I've had their food though.
Yeah, I didn't even know that was a fast food place. I just thought it was a root beer brand.
Yeah, so no, I've seen it up in Scranton. It's kind of like Stewart's. You've been to Stewart's, right?
Oh yeah. Okay.
It's the same premise. It's just all right, I haven't had Checkers. Don't even. Oh wait,
no,
that's Chipotle. Oh, I thought it was Hippo. Oh God, freaking!
I will gladly go to a
Jimmy
place
John's.
that serves hippo meat.
I'm gonna put El Pollo Loco, because I know, isn't that from freaking Breaking Bad?
I don't know. Pollo.
I've had DQ. What is this?
What the fuck?
Because the pictures are just half.
The cropping is garbage.
I'm gonna put Hardee's in F tier just because my cousin said it sucked. I haven't even been there, but
I haven't been to In-N-Out.
I have, so I'll just give my ranking.
Yeah, go ahead. I don't care then.
I think I've had Long John Silver's. Haven't had Steak and Shake.
Never even heard of it.
I've seen it. I haven't had it though. I've had Panda Express. I've had Popeyes. Panera. Haven't had this.
The fuck is that?
Cane's. Raising Cane's. Chicken fingers. Haven't had Whataburger.
The fuck's Whataburger?
I don't know what pretzel, because there's
like Shake Shack.
Yeah, Shake Shack's not even on this list, which is upsetting me. I mean, they have Five Guys.
They don't have Shake Shack, but they'll have fucking random
Zaxby's.
The fuck is Zaxby's?
Zaxby's, dude. It's like
because I actually did eat it, but the sauce was kind of cheeks.
Your sauce is garbage.
Yeah. All right, so now that half the list is just gone, let's go through this. I guess we'll just go in order of appearance. So Arby's.
I've never had Arby's. Their commercials piss me off for some reason.
Yeah.
Arby's.
Who thought of the tagline? We have the meats. That's fucking garbage.
Also, like, if you get the roasty sandwich or whatever, that's just slang for like blown out punani. And for that, I'm gonna put it in C tier. I think I've only had it once, and I didn't even get a sandwich. I mean, it was fine. It was like mediocre. I'm freaking no, dude. All right, Auntie M. Okay, hang on.
All right, I like Auntie M's for what they are, but you kind of just... It's a snack. It's not a meal, though. I feel like C.
C? Okay, wait. Hang on.
What is a great scale?
Fine, B, because, okay, that is some of the best pretzels I've ever had in my life. But again, it's a snack, not a meal.
You know, that's fair. I have to say, though, there was one time where Laura and I actually lucked out, and we got there right when fresh pretzels came out of the oven, and, like, I swear to God, I actually, like, died and went to heaven or something. Like, I just dropped dead on the way to Auntie Anne's, and that's what I was blessed with in the afterlife. That alone makes me want to drop it in S tier, but because we're comparing it to these places, like, Cinnabon's going to be the same thing. Cinnabon's delicious, but it's not a meal. So I'll put Auntie Anne's in B tier.
All right, yeah. All right.
Yeah. Because the lemonade and the pretzels there are just godly. Boston Market.
I like Boston Market. It is actually very underrated. Do you know the one in town just fucking closed? Yeah.
Why?
I don't know, because nobody went in it? Fuck if I know.
Freaking, yeah, because Boston Market's pretty solid. You know, they got the rotisserie chicken. They have like that.
You get some good mashed potatoes?
Yeah, the
mac and cheese, dude. The cornbread.
Yeah, the freaking cornbread, dude.
And the mac and cheese, yeah. I almost feel like it should be no lower than B.
Definitely.
And they have the they have the apples, like the applesauce or whatever.
The apple cinnamon thing. I know what
Cinnamon
you're
apple
talking about.
slices. Yeah.
Yeah, that stuff is
Nice.
heavy.
That's nice to have, dude, on like a nice cold like November night or something like that.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
what is it like
Times.
compared to other fast food places? I think it's a little healthier, and it's very cheap. I think again, B or A should be in one of those.
Yeah, definitely. If it's
I give it a B.
you think B or A, cheap?
I give it a solid B.
I'll do
give it a
high
solid
B.
B.
We can always arrange it at
Yeah.
the end. What I like to do is that as you go along, you might make adjustments. But for now, we'll put it.
Yeah, dude, I'm not gonna fight. I'm
Yeah.
just giving my input. That's all.
All right, Burger King.
Whatever happens.
Burger King A, maybe a S.
Yeah, I like the smell of it, man. It brings back
like
good
the smell.
vibes.
Yo, man, drinking chicken fries alone
Yeah,
make it.
nuggets are
Make me hungry.
Yo, I'm freaking hungry now.
I'm
I think
hungry now too.
size-wise. They probably get the biggest burgers out of fast food places. Also, their chicken sandwiches. Burger King is top tier fast food.
Yeah, Burger King easy as
Yeah.
Whoppers.
French fries are good.
Yeah,
Whopper,
yeah.
oh my
the
gosh.
chicken fries are
They have
good.
the thickest fries, I'd say.
Yeah, you know.
And I love
Okay, with a nice Coke.
video games.
Yeah.
That is true. The Burger King,
Big bum.
the perfect trifecta of gaming, rivaled only by Barbie Horse Adventures. So next up, yeah, Burger King's pretty solid. Chick-fil-A, I think I'll also have to. Chick-fil-A's at the lowest a high B tier. I mean, you can't go wrong.
Yeah, I don't know why, but I'm gonna give Chick-fil-A a B, and I'm gonna give Burger King an A, just because of its smell I remember. No, because I remember what it tasted like. Like I haven't had it in a while, but it's over at Chick-fil-A for sure, no doubt.
I've had Chick-fil-A like once, maybe twice, but I swear, like once in my life. I liked it, but I think it was a bit too hyped. But then again, it's been a literal since I've had it,
Their
I feel like I
fries-
can't really judge.
I think just off of their fries, or like if you just took one aspect of the main meal, which is just the fries or just the sandwich, that alone makes it A tier. I mean, like the sandwich is literally just a buttered bun, a piece of fried chicken and pickles. Like even without sauce, that alone is pretty godly. And then their waffle fries are really good. And then in terms of drinks, because they also make a good sweet tea and lemonade, I think Chick-fil-A might have to go in S tier. If not, definitely A tier. I don't think I could put it lower.
S tier? What's S tier?
S tier is basically the best. It's like God tier, like above A.
Oh,
Yeah, like you're thinking of it like a grading scale. So S is just like perfection. A
I
is
thought
excellent.
A was the best. I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah, S is more of like a video game, right? For some reason in video games, S is always higher than A. I don't really know why.
I never got it.
I'm gonna leave. I think what I'll do is I'm gonna leave Chick-fil-A in A right now because I don't want. The other thing I want to do is over bloat one tier. So I'm gonna leave Chick-fil-A in A tier. All right, Chipotle. So I don't know about you guys. This might be a controversial opinion. I'm fine with Chipotle, but I think places like Pancheros and maybe even Moe's are honestly better.
I think
Like,
Qdoba, I think, is the best out of all those like taco places.
oh, I haven't had that. I know Bubba Coos is another one, but I haven't.
Robert really likes Chipotle, and again, they're fine, but I feel like most of these taco places kind of blend together.
Yeah,
which is maybe why,
Chipotle's
why they only have one of them on here.
Yeah, Chipotle's just like really salty. Like I think out of all of them, it's just like the salt. Like their queso's fine. Like everything about them is just fine. I think Pancheros, at least for me personally, out of I don't even know what the main three Tex-Mex places would be. I wouldn't include Taco Bell in that, but Taco Bell's like its own animal in a good way. Chipotle, like Moe's and Pancheros, at least between those three, Pancheros is my favorite. I think Chipotle though, just because I really like it and I'm a little biased, might have to just go into B. Either B or C tier.
B, I guess. It's weird. I feel
We'll
like
put it there,
I feel
yeah.
like compared to all the other taco places like it's lower, but compared to everything else here, I want to put it higher.
Yeah. You see, that's why it's going to be good, because then as we go further into the list, you know, as we have more, like, arrangements, we can kind of see, like, how everything's ranked and then shift accordingly. I'll leave it middle B tier now, but we can always bump it up.
Yeah, sure, whatever, fine.
Cinnabon. Have you ever had Cinnabon?
No, I haven't. I don't think my blood sugar could take it.
They have one of these and you go right into, like freaking type 2 diabetes or whatever the bad one is. I don't even know.
You just cancel your plans for the day. I'm like, I'm done.
Cinnabon's also has the same issue with Auntie Anne's, where it's more of a snack. Well, I guess it's technically, like, if you go there for breakfast, it's a breakfast. If you go there any time of year, that's just or any time of day, that's just depressing. It's pretty good though. I mean, the things are massive. Your hands get all messy afterward, but I mean that's the fun of it. I'm gonna drop Cinnabon. I'm thinking like B or C, just because like I haven't had it in a while, so I want to just put C tier because
C sounds good.
yeah, I'll drop it.
But then
I'll
again,
put
I
it under
haven't had it,
Arby's.
so what the fuck can I say?
All right, DQ. DQ is a place where I haven't actually had food from there. I've only had Blizzards.
I'm not even sure if I've ever had DQ in my life either.
I've only had it whenever I Laura's hometown because there's one there, and I always get a Reese's Peanut Butter Cup Blizzard, which is pretty solid. I think it wouldn't be fair to rank it any higher than C though, because I can't really rank the food based off anything else on this list. I'm gonna just is the Blizzard better than like an Auntie Anne's pretzel? So I'll drop it C tier. You know, perfectly average. Obviously I'm not gonna put it in D or F tier. Dunkin' Donuts. Dunkin' Donuts, I'd say, is an easy B or A tier for me. I mean, that's just
I give
coffee. It's a perfect road trip food. I mean, their donuts are pretty solid. The breakfast sandwiches are pretty solid. I would put it honestly probably high B tier.
I go there actually more for their breakfast sandwiches. I think their breakfast sandwiches are pretty good. So were their hash browns.
The hash browns are pretty good.
But
yeah.
I'm not actually a big donut eater, so I guess B for what it is. But if it was solely up to me, I think I'd have it lower.
Yeah,
I know it's a bit of a hot take, but I also don't drink coffee. I fucking hate coffee.
I'm also just going off of
me.
like being most of the offices I've been to. That's always been the staple of what people bring in for like meetings. It's always a box of donuts and then like the box of Joe or whatever they call it with all the coffee. I don't know. I have a soft spot for Dunkin' Donuts. Honestly, I prefer it over Starbucks. Like both are equally fine. I just grew up more with Dunkin' Donuts. Let's see. Five Guys.
A.
Five Guys easily. If not, fully S. I mean, like the thing with
S, dude.
is
S.
that it's a customized burger, so you make the experience how you.
The reason it can't go in S is I don't feel like there's a lot of variety.
Yeah, because it's just whatever.
I feel like burger-wise, you get like the same thing always there. There isn't a lot of variety in the sides, but the quality of the meal itself for fast food is good though.
Yeah, Five Guys is Five Guys is.
If it just
awesome.
had a bit more variety, I would say S.
Yeah, because I think the only thing I've ever had there, like I've had the fries, obviously. I've had just the regular fries and the Cajun ones, which are really good. I always get the same burger order to go off of what you're saying. Never, I feel like I don't go like they have hot dogs. I'm like I'm not gonna go to freaking Five Guys and order a hot dog. Like,
Yeah,
that's not gonna happen. And then the only other thing I might get is like a milkshake.
If this was all solely on burgers though, Five Guys would be way higher than Burger King.
Oh yeah, no.
But like I said, if you're looking at the meal in its entirety,
yeah, if we were doing
Five Guys
burger,
needs more variety.
Yeah, if this was a burger tier list, I would make a god tier above Burger King, and then we'll put Five Guys at the like. There's no question because it's like it's literally how you make. It's your own custom burger, so anyone's gonna say it's god tier.
There's a piece of you in it.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
It's a piece,
Description.
and then you're gonna lose a piece of yourself after eating it when you have to get freaking gastric bypass or whatever.
Shit it out.
Yeah. All right, so In-N-Out.
Never had it.
I've had it.
Never had it.
I've had it once. When did I go? Was that 2015? So like 5 years ago when I was in Vegas. Well, it was a national park trip, but we landed in Vegas. First thing we did when we got there instead of gamble was we got In-N-Out. In-N-Out was actually pretty good. Again, it's something that I haven't had in a while, so I feel like I might have to just drop it in B tier. Which, I mean, if anyone from the West Coast watches this and wants to kill me, I mean, all right, go for it. Kill me before Corona does. I'll drop this, and I think B tier is pretty safe. I mean, I just remembered it was good. It wasn't something where I ate it like how you said you had Chick-fil-A and you felt like the hype wasn't there type situation. I think it was kind of like that where you always hear about Jack in the Box, In-N-Out, and I went there and yeah, it was good, but I wasn't like oh dear God, like this is amazing good. So definitely I'll put that just like middle of B tier. Jersey Mike's.
Jersey
See, yeah,
it's objectively it's good. Yeah. It's very plain. I can get a better sub from Wawa, to be honest.
Or like Just Subs or something like that.
Yeah, I mean, like especially being in Jersey, like Just Subs is gonna be way better. Sometimes even Subway, I'm like, yo, Subway's hype. Jersey Mike's perfectly fine. Nothing wrong with it. I mean, it's also a sandwich place. I feel like if I'm getting fast food, I'm gonna go big or go home and get a burger. I'm not gonna go to freaking Subway and support like a pedophile or whatever. Good old Jared, we miss him. KFC.
S.
Yeah, that is with that
absolute S.
In my mind, we got to. Now, are we ranking it higher or lower than Burger King?
A or S?
I'd rank it higher than Burger King.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Good mashed potatoes. Potato wedges are great. Lots of variety. You know what? I don't give
fucking hungry, bro.
Remember that sandwich with the 2 pieces of chicken instead of bread?
My cholesterol just went up thinking about it.
Oh god, yeah,
Fuck.
their chicken's amazing. Yeah, the potato wedges, the mashed potatoes, their mac and cheese, the coleslaw. Honestly, the coleslaw. I mean, like I'm white, like coleslaw's good. Like I mean, I'll eat it.
You ever have one of those the famous bowls where it's like the popcorn chicken? It's got corn, mashed potatoes.
Oh yeah,
that shit's great.
Yeah.
Also, KFC and Burger King, 2 of the best mascots. Fight me, S tier.
The Colonel could defeat Thanos.
Dude, the Burger King and Colonel just tag team Thanos, kick his ass right there.
So
They'll fucking 3D him.
The only thing preventing me from putting Krispy Kreme in S tier is because, like, the argument with Auntie and Cinnabon and Dunkin' Donuts is that it's not a full meal. I don't know if you've had Krispy Kreme, but, like, I literally cream every time I have the donuts. Their coffee is also pretty solid, but I mean, just going off the donuts alone, this has to go in A tier. I literally lived off of it
I feel
in
like
college.
Krispy Kreme is still, like, donut, like, this is going to be a weird comparison because I haven't had the other one I'm about to talk about either. I feel like Krispy Kreme is to donuts while, like, Popeye's is to fried chicken. It's kind of like the second one that's really popular and like a fair amount of people will say like is better than the other one. Because I feel like Dunkin' Donuts is to donuts while like KFC is to chicken.
Yeah, I guess so.
I don't know, but I've never had Krispy Kreme and I almost want to say fuck it because of the deplorable product placement it had in that shitty Power Rangers movie.
Oh, yeah, the newer one?
Yeah. We must go to Krispy Kreme. All right, fuck you, movie.
God. But yeah, they had this in Scranton. I basically lived off of it. There's one right around the corner from my office in New York that I also live off of. Well, I haven't been there since March, but I live off of when I'm there. I'm putting it in A tier because this is my tier list, so screw you.
All right, fine.
Long John Silver's.
Never had it, and I don't. It's seafood, right?
Yeah.
I don't like seafood, so fight me. D. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I'll put it in D tier because I think I have had it like once or twice. I mean, something about seafood from a fast food place just kind of skeeves me out. I'm just gonna leave it in D tier because I think I have actually had it, and I'm not just gonna put it in F tier. Like I think it was like a fine experience. I didn't want to kill myself after. So, McDonald's
B at best.
Really?
McDonald's is really overrated. Every other burger place absolutely beats McDonald's in burgers. Burger King absolutely beats it also in chicken sandwiches. It's fries are good, but I think people overrate the fries a little bit too.
Because I'm going off of like I love their fries, like Big Mac.
The fries are kind of skinny though. It's like they taste good, but I wish there was like
you want them to be like thick because they're shoestring. They're not like I think Burger King is more like steak fries, and they're
funny thing is also I think I would rather for breakfast like go to Dunkin' Donuts. I prefer Dunkin' Donuts breakfast sandwiches.
Well, yeah, I mean
I think I prefer Dunkin' Donuts hash browns too.
I think
fight me.
The thing with like a lot of these fast food places, because like with McDonald's, there it's like I never think I want breakfast. I'm gonna go to McDonald's. Like McDonald's for me is literally just I want a Big Mac, or like in March I go for a Shamrock Shake.
The only thing I go to McDonald's for that I think it has over like all its competition is I'll get a milkshake. And
like a McFlurry. Yeah, I mean it also has the Rick and Morty meme sauce. We have to take that into consideration.
Oh, you can go to hell.
I mean McNuggets are. I mean speaking of that though, McNuggets are.
No, I will go down in flames. Their nuggets are also overrated. Burger Kings are better. McDonald's nuggets can eat my. McDonald's nuggets can eat my shit. I will go down in flames like the Hindenburg with that opinion.
Listen, man, I don't know. I kind of want to put this in A tier, but you seem a little heated, and I don't want to get hit.
Again, the only thing it has over everything else, it's like, it's got good milkshakes. They're nothing special, but I mean, it's like, hey, like Wendy's and Burger King don't have that, you know. I'd rather one of their milkshakes over a Frosty. I can admit that, but
yeah, I'll put it high B tier for now. If we do arrangements later, I might bump it up to A when you're not looking and quickly close out of the tab.
Burger King had better games, also. Fuck you, McKids.
That's right. Wasn't that an NES?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I never even played it, so who cares?
All right, we got Panda Express.
Never had it. I don't eat Chinese food that much. Not that I don't like it, but I just don't eat Chinese food nearly as much as everyone else.
Yeah, honestly, the thing with Panda Express for me is that like Chinese food's delicious, but like if I'm gonna get Chinese food, I'm gonna order like House of Young here in town, or any other Chinese. Like I'm not gonna order from the chain place. I'm gonna order from some random family-owned one.
I may not know what animal they're cooking, but at least I know it's an animal.
The outbreak number 2. You know what? I don't want to just put it in D tier because like I've had it before. Objectively Chinese food is good. I'm gonna put it in C tier.
All right.
Yeah, like I can't put it lower because it's like it's gonna be fine on its own because it's Chinese food. It's just like I never think, oh, I want Chinese food, I'm gonna order Panda Express. Like, no, if I want Chinese food, I'm gonna order freaking. If I'm gonna order from a chain, it will be like PF Chang's or something. There's one in White Plains that I order from sometimes. Panera Bread. The
I don't give a fuck. F.
Well, I was gonna say the
what the hell does Panera Bread have?
They're bread bowls, man.
Aren't they also like really expensive? For what? Fuck you. F.
Yeah, it is. It is like a little pricey. I mean, because it's like
don't
it's
hipsters hang out there? Screw you.
Listen, man, the bread bowls, because you can just eat it after. Like it's just carbs. That's all. You just carb load when you go.
It's just carbs, dude. It's carbs.
We can't put this in after. There's no way.
D, fine, fight me. I don't give a shit.
Oh my god, fine. We'll put Panera Bread. We'll put it above Long Schlong Silvers. All right, Popeyes.
Never had it. It looks good. I want to go there just to see if I get killed, just to get one of those sandwiches.
You know,
see if I get shot.
I've
never had it.
I haven't had the sandwich. Brandon, who's in the room, has had the sandwich, but he doesn't want to speak up.
Was it not good enough to die for? All right, you heard it here, folks. It was pretty good.
So Popeyes though, I think I have to put Popeyes in B. B tier is good to be bloated. That's what I'm saying. We might have to kick some stuff out of B tier, either move them up or down. Like McDonald's or something might get bumped up. For now, let's put.
You can put In-N-Out in C. C is still passing. Yeah. C is average. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I was a C student.
I'll put In-N-Out C. I'll put it above. I'm gonna put it above everything in C tier though, and I'm gonna move Popeyes over Chipotle. I think that's good. Yeah. All right. Quiznos
looks good, but I've never had it. I'm starting to feel like now I'm useless in this fucking list.
I know these last couple ones you'll be good with.
Oh yeah, okay.
Quiznos, another one that was on the Scranton campus. Well, it's not there anymore, I don't think, right?
But you burn it down?
Yeah, I decided to lay down and go through the conveyor belt they have to toast the sandwiches, and yeah, that wasn't a good idea. So honestly, I would just drop it in like C tier. I mean, because it's just a sandwich place. I think out of all the sandwich places, I prefer Subway. Quiznos is pretty solid. I think the only thing preventing me from making it lower is because they're for a little bit they had like baked mac and cheese bowls, which are really good because they put these breadcrumbs on top, and when they put it through the toaster, they got all nice and like crispy and toasty. So I think I'm just gonna put this like low C tier. Put it under Panda Express. Actually, no, I'll put it above Panda Express. And above Jersey Mike's. Screw Jersey Mike's. They didn't hire me. They don't screw Arby's, too. I mean, listen, man. Alright, it's a Sonic.
S.
S?
No lower than A. Sonic is really good. Sonic has best fries. Fight me. Yes, they too are skinny like McDonald's, but I think they taste better than McDonald's. Their burgers are pretty good. Their mozzarella sticks are great. Basically, every single chicken nugget thing or whatever. They got a good footlong. You can get a chili cheese coney footlong.
I got a good footlong.
Dude, Sonic is good. S, no lower than A. Sonic is great. It's underrated.
I'll put it in A tier only because I've literally had it maybe 3 times in my life. And I mean, every single time it was...
Was it?
Don't hurt me.
Dude, a few months ago, they had fucking like bacon mac and cheese wedges. I got those once. I couldn't stop eating them on the drive home. I was burning my fucking mouth.
I think that's why your blood pressure is so high.
Yeah, probably. Oh, dude, like a week later, I went back. They were like, we're all out. A few days later, I go back. We're all... Dude, fucking every food establishment should sell mac and cheese wedges. I swear to God, man. Okay, dude, Sonic is, for fast food standards, Sonic is great.
I need to go back there.
I mean, I hate the commercials. Those 2 faggots in the cars. I just want them. Okay, I just want them to fuck or die already. But other than their commercials, you know what? Fuck it. Sonic's S tier for me.
Okay, if we put Sonic in S tier, we have to at least move McDonald's up to A tier. Is that a sacrifice you're willing to make? Perfectly balanced. Only because, like, I'm fine with that because, like, I'm willing to go back. Like, cause Sonic, I've only had it 2 or 3 times in my life, but none of them are bad experiences. It's just, like, there's not a lot. I don't even think there's any in White Plains, so I haven't been there in a while.
The thing is, they just have so much variety. It's like, okay, it's like McDonald's and Burger King, it's primarily
It's basically burgers, yeah.
Yeah, but there's so much. There's like fucking popcorn chicken, mozzarella sticks, hot dogs that are actually you could actually go there for a hot dog, unlike the random ones that Five Guys will have. That are probably gross as shit. Their burgers are pretty good. I just and I think it's also like it's
so passionate about food.
I love Sonic.
You want, okay, look, just for you, Anthony, I'll bump this up to S tier, but I'm moving McDonald's up to A tier.
You fucking fascist.
What do you mean? But I'm gonna put it above Chick-fil-A. Actually, yeah, no, I'm putting it above Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, fine.
All right, Subway.
F.
As I literally said this entire, oh yeah, I like it over the other sub places, so I'm gonna put it in F tier. No, I'm gonna put it in. There's a lot in C tier actually.
Unless they get Happy Gilmore as their spokesperson again, I don't give a shit.
You know what? Jersey Mike's is going to D tier. Screw him, they didn't hire me.
Dude, I remember once I walked into a Subway, I felt sick. Later that day, I threw up. Fuck them. I don't give a shit. Dude, I don't give a fuck how crazy this sounds. I hated Jared years before we found out he was a pedo. Years, okay? I hated him back in 2002 when South Park first made an episode about him.
What do you hate about him?
He looked like a fucking, I don't know, I just hated the way he looked. I hated his commercials. Just, fuck him. And then when you add in he is a pedophile, just beyond screw him. I don't give a shit. Fuck Subway.
Wait, no, he's not screwing him. The kids. All right. With that being said, Taco Bell. That's
S.
Yeah, literally. There's no debate here. If you said anything other than S, I would just shoot you right on camera. Like,
yeah, it is really
those are fantastic.
Can I like? Yeah.
Also, unlike most of these places, they sell Pepsi products, so I can get a Mountain Dew there.
Now, here's the true question of the hour. How does it place amongst the other S tier candidates?
I might put it above Burger King. I'm not sure it'd be fair for me to put it above KFC because
it's just funny that's just the Colonel's face, like at the top, like he's the god looking down at all of his children.
Because it's like
Taco Bell's amazing.
Because we haven't had a KFC in town for so long, so of course I've had Taco Bell more. But I'm not sure if I would if our dumb fucking town still had a KFC.
Listen, man, all you need, you go to Taco Bell, you just get whatever it's called, the Crave Box, whatever. It's like $5 or $6. You get your medium Baja Blast, because if you drink anything else at Taco Bell, you're a degenerate.
I just get regular Mountain Dew, fight me.
No, Baja Blast! And then you get the freaking, I think that Crave Box has what? The normal taco, and you get it with the Doritos Locos whatever shell.
I may love Taco Bell. I'm not going to get a Doritos Locos taco.
Oh,
okay?
Come on.
I may have low self-esteem, but at least I have some semblance
Look, you're going to Taco Bell, you have to. But then you got the burrito that's like 90% beans, which is amazing. And then you got the...
I get a cheesy potato loaded griller. Fantastic.
Oh, and they're the Crunch Wraps. The Crunch Wraps Supreme, those things are amazing.
I don't give a shit if it's the most stereotypical stoner food. I get it. I'll go there at midnight tonight and get it. Wait, shit, quarantine, whatever.
All right, so now we got the last two of the hour: Wendy's and White Castle.
Wendy's S tier.
Yeah, that's fair. Wendy's. I mean, like for me, I just love the Frosty. Which is
Frosty, French fries, chili.
The chili, the Baconator.
Bacon cheeseburger, Baconator, it's all solid. Yeah.
I don't give a shit if this is another hot take. Their nuggets are also way better than McDonald's.
Yeah, no, I can actually agree with that. The Wendy's nuggets have always been a favorite.
Again, great burgers by fast food standards, good chicken sandwiches. Their fries, I actually think, are the weakest, but they excel in everything else I'm fine with.
And just because East Coast gang, this has to at least be A or S tier. I don't know about you guys. I love White Castle. I don't care how terrible it makes me feel after I eat 10 of them in one sitting. I can't put it.
Dude, I've had White Castle actually a fair amount of times in like recent months because I go to the one
in Phillipsburg.
Yeah. I think you're ranking it a bit too high, dude.
White Castle, come on, White Castle's amazing.
Their burgers.
I agree with Anthony.
You don't like White Castle?
No, I like White Castle, but A tier, that's
actually I never had it, so I give it a C. I'm done. Thanks, bye.
I'm done, bye.
Dude, okay, it's cool that you can get cheese fries, but their fries on their own are absolute bottom.
They have those the chicken rings, right, or whatever. I think they have those are good. Their onion rings are pretty good.
I think I almost like their chicken sandwiches more than their regular burgers, and you can get mozzarella sticks, which I'm good with. But dude, A is just.
You think A is too generous for White Castle?
White Castle, dude, I almost B or C.
Really?
I don't give a shit.
There's no way.
It's I know you have like
We can't put White Castle in the same freaking row as Chipotle. That's not happening.
All right, B. All right, B. Come on.
No, but Chipotle's in B.
No, Chipotle's good. It's just. I just feel like Qdoba should be here instead. Qdoba, if Qdoba was here, I'd put that in A for Christ's sakes. No, actually, I think I'd put that.
Kind of wish Shake Shack was here because I'd drop like Shake Shack in B or A tier. Like, you know, just because we have so many down in the unranked list. All right, so it looks like that should be all.
Quick Check was on here. That'd be S.
Would that even count as fast? Like Quick Check and Wawa, that's more like convenience store.
I mean, I get whatever. All right, fine. You got a point.
So I guess this is the finalized list. I mean, we have like half of them are just unranked, like F tier and down. We just never touched. I mean, I've only heard that Hardee's is kind of Cheeks and then Zaxby's. I mean, I had the sauce and it was fine, I guess, but I don't know. It didn't just look like whatever.
It's the most garbage video I've ever been part of.
Hey man, I'm not gonna give you the shout out. No, I won't. No, get out. Okay. Do you want to make any adjustments here? I figured so. Like, let's definitely keep stuff like Dunkin' Donuts and Auntie. I'm pointing at the screen. The freaking audience can't see this, but stuff like Dunkin' Donuts and Auntie Anne's try to keep towards the bottom of each tier, just because it's more of a snack than an actual meal. Like with that logic.
See, Dunkin' Donuts, I get why you call it a snack, but I feel like that still could fill you up enough. Auntie M's, it's like you're not gonna eat more than one pretzel unless you're a fucking fiend.
Well, yeah. Yeah, let me know if you want to make any arrangements. I'm actually trying to skim it right now and see if there's anything I want to adjust. I feel like it would be anything C and up. I think anything down here is fine. Like D and down is freaking Jersey. No, fuck.
I'm surprised like 25.
Like honestly, like
no, come on. Jersey Mike's is played, buddy.
I love how like it just progressively dropped. Like as the list, I'm just moving it down.
You have this fucking vendetta against.
Yo, man, I'm salty. I kind of worked with the boys. Yeah, I'm ranking it with Long John Silver's. That's what they get.
I think, okay, if you're going to put it in D, you should at least put it, like, yeah, above fucking Panera. Hipsters, shit. Go fuck yourself.
All right, I think C tier might be a little bloated, so do you want to either bump anything down from C tier or move up?
Like, most of the stuff in C tier, I'm not that familiar with. That's the problem. So that's all on you.
Yeah, for me, it would be if...
Go ahead, bump Subway down. I don't give a fuck. Fight me.
Yeah, you know what? Okay, but if I feel like if I move... Wait, yeah, I feel like if I move Subway down, like, I'm just going to move Quiznos down, too, because, like...
I don't give a fuck.
Because all the sandwich places are basically the same. And, you know, I'm putting it above Jersey Mike. I'm putting them both above Jersey Mike's. All right, what's the rest of C tier? I mean, In-N-Out, again, I feel like In-N-Out can't go... Because In-N-Out was, like...
Chipotle, you know what? Find me. I think Chipotle should be above White Castle. I can get a good burrito there. I think we've got it. I don't care.
Yeah, I'm gonna put. I think this is good. Do you want to adjust anything in S tier? Do you think Sonic should be at the bottom of S tier, or should we bump it?
I actually might say put it between Taco Bell and Burger King. Dude, I really like Sonic.
So like this?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I think I like. No, I think what? I can't tell if I like Wendy's.
Yeah, me neither.
I'll leave it like that. I don't care. You know, the Wendy's girl's hot.
No. Dude, she's unlowly. Stop.
Oh God. All right, let me just.
Although you know what, that chick they did get to do the commercials a few years back was really hot. I beat off to her a few times.
What?
You don't remember those commercials with that redhead chick?
Yeah, no, that's why I was gonna. I didn't even save it. I literally named it "I Hate Myself," and it saved as my image .1.ping because the last one saved like that. But yeah, so I guess this is it. I mean. I know it's missing some places, like we don't have Shake Shack, we don't have
I'm surprised like 25/30 burgers isn't on there.
Or like Smash Burger.
Oh yeah,
there's another one.
Fuck. What about Blaze Pizza?
Blaze Pizza's or Domino's, that's technically fast food, or Pizza Hut. They don't have any of the pizza places on here.
Fuck.
I mean, if Blaze Pizza and Domino's were on here, they'd both easily be S tier.
You're out of your mind.
What do you mean I'm out of my mind? Blaze Pizza?
Blaze is good, but you really overrate the fuck out of Blaze Pizza.
Quick. Yo, Mara, hot take. Is Blaze Pizza S tier? I think he's dead. Maro!
Yo, what's up?
Would you put Blaze Pizza in S tier if it was on the list?
A.
A? Yeah. A, dude.
I think it's...
It can't be lower than A tier.
Good, but if I have it too much, I feel like I'm going to get really bored of it, so...
Because I think... I mean, I feel like all the pizza places can't be lower than...
Fat, yeah.
You are technically... making
no.
the pizza yourself. So
I give it S. Yeah, I give it a
biased.
solid S.
Well,
yeah,
like,
that's why Five
If-
Guys is so high because it's always going to be a burger that you like.
If
Yeah.
it sucks if no one to blame itself.
I mean, like, well, I mean, that's
yeah,
literally,
not
that's literally
exactly, yeah.
But it's,
If the pizza places were on here, Pizza Hut would be the highest.
you think so?
Joe's, what do you give Joe's, bro?
So I wouldn't be able
For
to
stuffed
like.
crust alone, you kidding me? By like fast food standards.
I would
Yeah.
put Papa John's in F tier just because he's racist. Like literally, I wouldn't even consider the food. I'd be like, he sucks. I just put it in the bottom.
I have had it out of like it is the weakest out of like the three anyway.
Well, yeah.
So yeah. Well, I mean, we're going by that. Fucking what is it? Chick-fil-A's a bunch of queer bashers, aren't they? Put them.
Oh yeah, no, they
bunch
do,
of
yeah.
homo-
They're not even open on the one thing that tilts me with Chick-fil-A is that I feel like I'm always craving it on a Sunday and then I forget that they're closed. Like I can't tell you how many times I was walking to the student center in Scranton and then like halfway through the walk I'm like, wait, they're not even open and I just turned around.
Just open. God would be okay with this.
All right, cool. So I guess this is the end of the list. Yeah. It's just to cut it off so it's not just us rambling for the last 20 minutes. I mean, unless we want to keep it running, I don't really freaking care.
Oh, I think that's some prime content, some hot takes.
Yeah, cool. All right. Hope if anyone made it to the end without wanting to dive in the traffic, thanks for watching. And yeah, bye.